So let me see if it's still working or not. I don't think this thing is working now. Okay, it's working now. Still working or not? You will not embarrass me in Jesus' name. Yeah, I've missed out on all the fun stuffs happening just because. Now let's see top games. Vega and Toby have started already. Vega won Green Snake. Let me analyze their games. So this is Green Snake Ohondo. The game starts as a Queen's Gambit accepted. So Ohondo is white, Green Snake is black. Ohondo won their previous game, although his rating is low. Do not underestimate. Is there any reason he did not capture this pawn? Is there any reason he chose development instead? Is there any reason for that? The e4 pawn exactly is what I'm trying to talk about. Okay. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Let me go back. Okay, 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 okay. He still did not capture the pawn. Wow, 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 ah, wow. Green snake is black. So green snake has the opportunity to fuck him now. Good. Okay, good, good, good. Excellent. Green snake can capture that pawn again. He did not. Okay, sorry, he could not. He could not. His bishop will be hanging. His bishop will be hanging. Yeah, very good. Okay, while their game is ongoing, let me go and check um, other games. Let me go and check. I think Toby versus Samson is also ongoing. Toby has won. Toby won the last two games against Samson. So let's see how what is happening on the board now. Toby with white, Samson with black. I know Toby prepared for this. Okay. Samson just chose the easy way out, which is giving back the piece. Wait, did Toby? So why retreat? I find it difficult to know why people retreat their queen. I mean, you could do this, you could even develop your knight, you could do anything other than retreat because he cannot possibly trap you. He cannot possibly trap you given that this pawn is a weakness. So this bishop is stuck defending this pawn. So I don't see anything. And if anything, even if you bring out your knight and peradventure, sorry, even if you bring out your knight and peradventure, maybe he develops hoping to trap you, you can easily land there and go for the exchange, which means you have stopped anything he's trying to do. So I don't know. Going back for me is a no. I will still analyze this game later to know what the engine feels or thinks about it. Samson. I think it's Samson and Toby. Samson is black, Toby is white. Just to be sure. Is Samson winning this game? It looks like what is Toby planning? I can see um I can see this bishop extracting this pawn, which means if eventually Toby moves here, attacks this will have to come back here to protect this. Uh, if Toby traps this, what if Toby traps this? I think this bishop is trapped. I feel this bishop is trapped. Maybe Samson made a blunder. Samson made a blunder. Okay. Samson must definitely made a blunder. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Even if Toby captures, then we capture. So Toby capturing this way is definitely a no-no. And if he captures, then there's a fork, and after the fork, sorry, where am I? Who resigned? What is happening? The game already ended. Is this a bullet game? Toby is white, Samson is black. So somehow, something Toby was able to reduce. No. So white resigned, black is victorious. Samson won. Kudos to Samson. He won this game. Somehow Toby was able to do this, but he was not able to do well at the end game. Okay, let's go back. Green Snake is here to win a game today again. He's really having a hard time in these tournaments. I don't know why. Let's watch Vega. I'm here to review a game between Kato Senpai and Vega Hondo. This is the second game of Hondo I'm seeing today. So Vega is white, Hondo is black. Vega goes for the classic E4 opening. Vega Hondo. Vega still protects not. I like the way everybody's playing today. Nobody's really interested in defending that pawn. And Vega is what on this black. There's this wonderful way on the plays that I really like. I like his style of play. I like his style of play. He's very, very calm with chess. But I don't think he has ever won Vega. Hopefully today is the day. The game is um, the game is balanced, but I would prefer to be Vega at this point because of the bishop. I think the bishop stands a better chance than the knight in the end game overall. And then, but then we have this um, what they call it again on the flank. This pawn structure. Vega is in trouble. I don't know how to put it, but he is in trouble. He's in trouble. Okay, not so much again. Not so much again. Even if he comes here, we come here. Forcing him to exchange, and now he's one in trouble. Or you can go here. If you go here, what happens? You try to attack here. So if you go back here, if you go to h5, you'll be attacking both the f5 pawn and the h1 pawn, which I think will be the stink. Okay, what did he do? Why didn't you exchange and what was the plan here? Why didn't you exchange and just go a pawn up? Why didn't you exchange and go a pawn up? I don't know. Let me go and check other games. This game is very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm seeing so much potential. So much. So much. So much. I don't want to be Vega at this point. Sincerely speaking, I don't want to be Vega. Even if Samson exchanges, Vega is a pawn down. Samson has a better pawn structure. He can still capture these pawns, set his pieces, and attack. I don't want to be Vega. So let's continue. Let's go and check what else is happening at the Queen's Gambit accepted arena. Tobe is now leading. Who are those people that Tobe is beating? Kato Senpai and Caliban have played just one game each. They have each played just one game. Zero games played. Sorry. Zero games played. Zero games played by Caliban and Kato Senpai. They have not played any game, rather. Rain Snake. Rebecca has played just one game. He's playing his second game currently against Ohundo. I'm looking for Caliban and Samson. so they'll come and complete their game. Vega is white. So Samson want to be okay. Samson is playing. Samson want to be. The person that is not playing is Emmanuel and the person that is not playing is Emmanuel and Green Snake and the Kato Senpai rather. Emmanuel and Kato Senpai have not played. I really want to watch their game. And why are they not pairing? The reason they're not pairing something is because Ondo and Vega they are playing right now, and I think they will just finish with Green Snake. They should pair something now, but Kato Senpai is not online, so there's that. So they paired Samson with Caliban. Caliban was already bragging that he prepared. So let me see. Let me check out their game. What the hell? Caliban has never won Samson. Never. Caliban has never won Samson. I think this is the only person that Caliban has never won. Wow, this is interesting. They have played 15 games and Samson has. This is an interesting fact. This is an interesting fact. So here, Samson is white, Caliban is black, and and Caliban is already in deep pressure. Hey, it's okay, this guy. See discovery. See discovery. See discovery. See discovery. See discovery. Thank you. But your rook is gone. Okay. You have done your best. But your rook is gone. Ouch. Ah! On that rook is going to go if you're not careful. So, ouch. Your second rook is gone. Okay. You can just resign. Thank you for coming. You did a good job. Protect your pawn and it's game over. So let's check. Protect this pawn. Protect this pawn. Let's check people that are playing games. Let's check other people. What did Ohondo win? Vega? If yes, why didn't Vega's rating drop? What? Ohondo won Vega, but he lost against Tobe. I need to watch the game. I need to watch the game. So I need to analyze this game with an engine. Let me see what the engine said happened. Vega made a blunder. Okay. 4 blunders from Vega. Wow. 3 blunders from Hondo. Wow. Let me allow the engine to finish crunching. Their end game was terrible. Their middle game was good, but the end game terrible. So Vega White on the black. 7 blunders from Vega, 5 blunders from Hondo. This game was riffled its inaccuracy. So let's see. Okay. The opening was solid. I think from here the computer said okay, white is okay. Computer still prefers white. But the good thing about the Queen's Gambit is forget what computer is saying at times. So this was where it became a draw. Okay. Good. I remember this point. At this point the game was tough. At this point I said I did not. Oh, this was a blunder. I also saw this. I said that this was the best move. So computer was seeing this as a blunder instead. And that white is completely winning. So but for white to be able to win, for white to be able to win, computer saw this as the best move. And let me see what the engine takes. Because left to me alone, but we are humans, right? So they played this, computer saw it as a blunder. Computer believed he stood a better chance picking up this pawn. So check, pick up the pawn. Okay. And from here, computer said, you know what? He's winning, and he found the best move, which I wouldn't have even seen myself. And he found the best move from this situation. He maneuvered, and he's winning now. Okay. So he's to exchange, but he captured the pawn. I think I stopped here where I said exchanging was best, so that if he had exchanged, he would then capture this piece, and then play a simple game. This was where I stopped. But instead, he went this way, and wait. Is this a blunder? Because I'm seeing checkmate here, even though it's not possible, you still have to go back. But man, okay. Blunder. Another blunder. Okay. Instead of exchanging, you are winning at the end game. Should I just exchange the piece? Okay. Okay. So the good thing is, since they play, I feel, look, oh God, they don't ever like to sacrifice pieces. Should have just captured this and it would have been good to go. Why did he push it? Okay, 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 okay. Wow, very crazy game. Very, very, very crazy game. Very crazy game. They both made a lot of blunders, but good game overall. Oh, the nice one. Nice one, Ohondo. Great Snake won a game. Let's check. I think against Ohondo. Wow. Ohondo goes on to beat Vega, then comes back to lose against Great Snake. How do these people do this thing? How will you beat Vega and lose against Great Snake in a competition as tough as this? Um, Let me analyze. Let me see what the engine felt about their game. But let's before the engine finish crunching the numbers. Let's see. Let's first pause their blunder. This is the first mistake of the game. From move 7 already, they made the first mistake. So Hondo is white and the green snake is black. Okay. What for? Like, what are you aiming at? So he goes back. Like, are you trying to check him? And then there's nothing. There's nothing happening. There's absolutely nothing happening. So there is absolutely nothing happening. You just lost this game. I don't know. Are you trying to be making a foul or something? There's nothing happening there. There's nothing happening. Maybe it is the adrenaline of having beaten. What? What? Jeez. What? How do you leave your queen hanging? Checkmate. That was clean. That was clean. In fact, he completely sold this game. That was clean from Green Snake. So let's look at what is happening here. Samson Caliban. Let's see what is happening here. I said that Caliban has never won something before. Am I right? So this is opportunity. But I think he's losing now. Definitely. I believe so. I've not my so Caliban is black. And he should not go and get himself in a position where I'm born. Okay, good, 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 good. Don't go and checkmate yourself. Oh, you're going to be able to checkmate. You're never going to be in a mail. That knight is in trouble, but I don't think that's the way to attack the knight. I don't think that's the way to attack the knight. What the hell? Am I blind or is something happening? How will you protect? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Nah, 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 nah. These guys are pulling each other's leg. It's like I turned off rating for this game. So I turned off rating, so the game does not affect the rating. It was a mistake. Oh God. It was a mistake. Oh shit, you guys should forgive me. It was a mistake. Oh, I think the way Vega drew. That was a quick draw. They drew. Tobe is this is the first time Tobe is winning and literally fighting for his life. Why would this game end as a draw? Tobe is white, Vega is black. So the hype around the game has been much. How did this game end as a draw? How? How? Tobe was literally winning from here now. 100% winning self according to the engine. Uh, how did this game end as a draw? I'm asking the engine to crunch the numbers and it's telling me that this is not a draw. Tobe was winning even up to this point. So with this, Tobe is completely winning. Okay. Tobe is winning now. Tobe is still winning. What the hell? How did Jesus God? Nah. Left to me alone, right? Okay. You are trying to protect this pawn. Left to me alone. Why use this guy to protect this pawn? If you must protect this pawn when he does this, why not come here? Why not come here? This one will remain here. Infiltrate here. If he does any other thing, you can then bring this one here. Bah, bah. No. There was no need. There was no need. This was the engine says Tobe was winning. In fact, you said Tobe is a rook up with this structure. But sorry, he did not see it. Ah, oh, who is playing who and who? Green Snake. Okay, I've analyzed the game he won. I think he's currently playing Vega. Vega is white, Green Snake is black, and from the look of things, Green Snake has lost. From the look of things, Green Snake has lost. So I don't think Is there any game going on? No. Toby Ondo. Let me watch their game. I think their game will be interesting. Ondo is up +2 again against Toby. Ondo before now has never won Toby. This is great. This is good. We have to. Toby is white, Ondo is black. Toby is white. Hmm. Okay. I think I will. I think I would ignore the attack on my rook completely. I think I would ignore it. White resent, so Toby lost the game. Let me analyze the game. Let me see what the engine thinks. This competition, some days, some people will play like, no, this tournament. What I want to know is what happens if he plays this. White completely wins. Oh, that's true. Okay, I don't think we would have been able to say it though. But me myself, I did not see it. White would have lost. Sorry, I don't think Owen would have been able to see it. Or White would have lost completely. So that was not an option. Ignoring the threat was not an option at all. What he played was in fact a better move. Okay. So he was winning here. He was winning. Even as at this point, Toby was winning. Now black is winning. Now black is winning. No, 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 this game is there's no I want to describe it. This game is ridiculous. I don't know how black won this game. Or I don't know how white threw the game away. Let me go and check. Hmm. I want is leading. So he's playing who? Ufeka is still playing Grey Snake, who is fighting with everything he's got. The guy is thank God. It is The guy is plus four up, so he has at least for every pre-move. I think how many seconds? 1 second. I think 3 seconds will be added to him. So all that is left for what's his name is to bullet this game through. This tournament has less than 15 minutes to go. If you finish in the next 15 minutes, Vega is losing. Vega is white. I think Green Snake is black. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 He shouldn't have checked. He should have just um. I think every other thing that is not that was winning. What's he doing? It's in a position I can get more. You are back to I think yeah, just have to survive this attack. But then he will capture. Oh, sorry. You can capture back, but I don't think there is a way out. Okay, 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 okay. There's no way out. There's no way out. Thank you, and it was a pleasure. This game was filled with. Don't know why everybody just making blunders today. Is it because of this? It's not rated. I asked them to rate the game. So Vega, Tobe, Ohundo all have. Ohundo is currently playing something. If he wins this game, two more wins, and I think Ohundo will win. Samson is not even out of it completely. If the Samson should win, he also have 6 points. So Samson is also fighting for the um, trophy or something. It's like Ima is online, but he's not playing. Okay, he's currently playing Tobe. I hope you will not just can't point and give to Tobe. Fight him or you made mouth. So live up to the name. Caliban. Is Tobe plus 10 up or is my eyes spinning me? Who else is in my screen? Where's the queen? I'm seeing check, but I'm not seeing queen. Okay, hey. Okay. They want Caliban again. Tobe is black, Caliban white. They want Caliban. Let's go back. So I think Tobe is leading now. What are we going to do concerning who else? Who else? Let's check. So Samson on is still going on. Kato Senpai. Wow, Vega is playing Kato Senpai. Finally, my guy is around. He's around. He's around. Let me go and watch their game. And Kato Senpai. If you're here, just say something so that I know you are here. This is just move 5, if I'm not mistaken. I hope Kato Senpai does not have plans of selling. Kato Senpai is white, Vega is black. I hope he does not have plans of giving up his queen. Because the way I'm seeing him now, Obiakwa, 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 Obiakwa. Is this not a blunder, Kato Senpai? Is this not a blunder? If he moves his queen to G, why didn't you just exchange queen? If he moves his queen to G6, what do you do? What do you do? Why didn't he play G6? Why didn't Vega play G6 from here? He played C6 instead. I don't know the reason. But Vega is a whole bishop up. I insist G6 would have been best to play, but given that I'm not in the game, let me focus on. Let me check other games. I really want to know what is happening in other places as well. So they have not paired Tobe yet. Tobe is not really having a great deal. It's just because he's playing more games. I think he has played more games than everybody here, him and the Grey Snake. That's why he's somehow topping the chart. I don't think Grey Snake is online. Okay, he is. He should be careful. Let Tobe not capture his rook. He has to be extremely careful. This rook is what Tobe is eyeing. Do not defend. 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 Ouch. Ouch. Okay. 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 Ouch. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Nice one. You're alive. Okay. What? Good. 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 And that's it. Oh yeah. Ah! Okay. Okay. Is this time to complete development? Ouch! 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 Be careful, be careful, be careful. Ouch! He did it. Oh, Bishop gone. Okay, game over. Congratulations, Tobe. Let me go and watch other games. Rook gone as well, I think. Or which sequence? I think it's Rook. Nah, Rook gone will not lead to checkmate. He can block. Okay, resigned. Game over. Let's watch other games. Sorry. Tobe is 9. How? Hmm. Tobe is 9 points. Where Samson is delaying on. Everybody loves to play Vega to the very end. People that we design, we instead drag it and drag it. And this is why he keeps complaining. Look at Kato Senpai. Look at Green Snake. Green Snake resigned the moment he saw he was losing because there is no need dragging the game. But Kato Senpai is fighting with his honor. Abi what? And now this is affecting Vega's overall tournament performance because he has to complete the game. So he either needs to look for a way to. Hey. This game is taking too long. Vega should look for a way to bring out his rook and end the game. No matter what it costs. Sometimes I give up pieces just to develop and being up. I think Vega is black. Being up a whole rook and the rook being inactive is equivalent to not even having any piece. Look for a way, no matter what it costs, give up pieces if need be. Develop your piece. You do not have time. Kato Senpai, your time will swallow you. I'm sorry, you tried, you did good, but you are very low on time as well. And he's the reason Tobe might carry this. I think they have less than 2 minutes more. Tobe is just the winner at this point. Somehow. I've not even paid him for his last trophy when he said he's going to win 3 in a row. So I think Tobe understands how to play this tournament. Tobe gets quick wins when it's needed. He does not drag the game. Tobe gets quick wins. He does not even win the games that I needed to win. He doesn't win the tough games, but he wins the easy ones convincingly. The easy games. Samson won. He typed I won. Samson won who? He won Hondo. Oh, but it's too late. Sorry, bro. Tobe is now winning. You guys took the whole year to finish. Samson Hondo was white. Samson black. I don't know what. I don't know what is inspiring your games, but Hondo was what? White. Samson black. No wonder he celebrated. I think he won without his ouch. He won with white being a queen down. So this should be game of the day. Hondo Samson. Game of the day should we call it a quick sacrifice? He somehow pulled off the win. This should be the game of the day. Hondo versus Samson. Most games I've analyzed today, I just feel there are lots of blunders, lots of blunders. Some even interesting games. I think Vega versus who was analyzed first. I think Hondo. So very interesting, but the blunders are just too much, too much. But Samson, sorry, it's like this is not the game of the day. Oh. Samson made 7 blunders. Okay, he made 9 blunders, thinking, okay, you know what? I've lost this game. Only for Ondo to make around 9 blunders as well, and 3 mistakes. Okay, 9 blunders each. The tournament is over. Tobe won. He came first, 9 points. Vega came second, 7 points. Samson Ondo, they both dragged twice, but Samson third points. He played fewer games. And somehow, Caliban and Green Snake. Caliban won Green Snake. Wow. Kato Senpai. Kato Senpai is complaining that they paired him against 1900. Green Snake Caliban. Caliban won. Caliban won Green Snake. Caliban has won their last 2 games in a row now. Okay. It was really nice. Really, really nice watching this. Tobe won. Tobe won a tournament with 57% win rate. Whereas Samson won the third, came third with what? Samson said the Caliber will never win him in this life. Don't worry, no brag, no brag. You will win you maybe next this thing. Tobe, you are the first person to win this tournament with 57% win rate. 57%. Haba. Even the person that came third has 100% win rate. Let me hear. I feel ah, I feel I f- this cat is a bad crazy guy. So I come my name come out. I feel like you people have something in mind against Vega. Why is it that if he's winning you people will not just humbly resign? You people will drag the thing and drag the thing until you Tobe will just come out from nowhere win the tournament. Look at this tournament now. Most people resign against Tobe. But Vega will have to checkmate and force his way to win. So thank you for watching. It was nice hosting this live stream. I'm done for today. I think I'll have to end it. End. Now let me go and talk to my babe.